Yo, 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 yo. How's everybody doing? We got a new Skelly Bones added called the Bogged. Are you
Ready?
Skeleton.
Who's here? Who's ready? Who wants to see a stream? Make sure you guys drop a like, by the way. This is a brand new snippety snapshot that's just been introduced to the game. God damn. I'm happy about this for a couple of reasons. Number one, I've always wanted like the mossy skeleton from dungeons to be added, and kind of essentially it's been added in a way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got a new skeleton. It's called the Bogged. I'm going to go through all the details before we check it out in game. I ask you guys very kindly to leave a like on today's stream. We're already on 100 likes. Thank you so much. If you're new here, I stream all the snapshots, but I also do videos on this kind of stuff as well. But I like to do my first like breakdown and opinions of these. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. We're going to get straight into today's stream. Hello. There's a lot of people here. Okay, no time to waste, guys. I want to go through the articles, okay? And for those of you not watching live, there'll be timestamps for you guys to check it out. But we got given 2 articles today, so I want to go through them both. We started off with My Boggy Valentine. It says, while this might not be a day that you'll typically associate with poison skeletons, I'm here to broaden your mind. Couldn't a poison skeleton be just the right thing? It says, introducing our Valentine's this year, a new hostile mob called the Bogged. Here is your new mob. Now, we've talked about this quite a lot, right? We've talked about this quite a lot. We have tipped arrow skeletons inside of there, but there was no way to tell what was a tipped arrow skeleton. So they have retextured essentially the tipped arrow skeleton, but it does work a little bit different. It sounded really, really good when I was checking it out before. The sounds are really good. Yeah, I'm all for new types of skeletons. Just quit retexturing zombies. We got way too many of them. It looks really good. Anyway, it says, the Bogged is a lovable new mob coming to testing as part of the 1.21 update. Even the name sounds lovely, doesn't it? Bogged remind me of deep mud. Anyway, it says, this is a new skeleton variant that fires poison-tipped arrows. Cupid arrows? You sometimes find bogged in trial chambers. Interesting, you sometimes find them in trial chambers, so I'm sure where else they'll spawn. It says, aha! Ah! I like this. Okay. Okay, it's coming in 1.21 update, but listen to this. It says, as well as elsewhere in Minecraft, if you're really keen to set up a date with them, perhaps take a wander into swamps and mangrove swamps. I don't think they should have put these in swamps. They should have made these exclusive to mangroves. Personally think that regular swamps have got enough going on. So I think mangroves are a great place to have them. Just like skeletons, the Bogged is an undead mob, so sunlight is a big red flag as it sets into set on fire, blah, blah, blah. Unlike skeletons, its arrows are tipped, which means they'll leave you with a lovely poison effect, turning your health bar into a romantic green. So we did get a bunch of pictures here, and I'll show you guys some of them. Show you some of the pictures that we were given. I'm curious on the context of this one, though. Does Bogged Skeletons team up on regular Skelly Boneses? They look really cool, though. I really like it. Anyway, I was like, Mossy Skeleton, come outside, bruh. Know what I'm saying? Anyway, we've got, this is where it spawns. Trial chambers and swamps. Nothing showing in the mangrove, but we'll check it out ourselves. And then we did get the official snapshot changelog. If you want the changelog, it's down below. However, if you are checking out the Snapshot 24w07a, there is a known issue. It says the fall damage reduction for wind charges is not working. And then it says experimental features, Bogged, a new variation of skeletons. They are faster to take down with 16 health instead of 20. They attack at a slower interval of 3.5 seconds instead of 2 seconds. has a chance to drop poison-tipped arrows when killed by players. These mossy and mushroom-covered skeletons spawn naturally in swamps and mangroves, and also found in other places. Okay, let's go and check them out. Not a very big snapshot, but we'll make the most of it, I guess. But we could check them out here. I'm rewatching. Hello, how is everybody doing? I see everybody in chat. Can we get some highs in chat? And I'll say some highs back while we set this up. Snapshot 24w07a. Creative. Make sure you're turning on the experiment, so this is not going to work. How you doing, Mercedes? Lemon, how you doing? What's good? Hi. Lemon T. Film. Marsh. Max. Family. Deleted. Michael. Sergi. Sight. Jumbo. Daystormer. How's everybody doing? Bling. Minecraft. Ali. Between the lines. Biscuits. Hey, we got all kinds of peeps in here today. Thank you. All right, I like to turn off a couple of things here. Number one is I'm going to do advanced time day. Done. World. We'll do the snapshot 24w07a. How's everybody doing? Welcome. Hi. All right, let's get into this. Anyway, no time to waste. No time to waste. Worlds load up so much faster in the snapshots and stuff like that now. Like, so much faster. So much cleaner, so much faster. Right. Before we do anything, chat, let's get through the unfortunate... I never understood why Java sets their time as day and Bedrock sets theirs as noon. It should be all the way up there. It might be a little bit laggy to start off with here. However, they did say that wind charges in this version won't save you from fall damage. Where's your hello? Joshua Games with a really weird name. How you doing? So we got a survival. So these things won't save you anymore. Okay, let's get back to the tippity top of this. Just do a little bit more testing here. I'm probably going to die. Don't forget you're supposed to be able to MLG save yourself with these. Well, it doesn't work in the latest snapshot, and I've spawned underground. Not where I wanted to be. Okay, bogged. Bogged. How many skeletons do we have in this game now? We've got regular skelly bones, horse. We've got a stray, and we now have bogged. It's just called bogged. Okay, then. Let's check out the spawn egg to start off with. Have a little closer look at this. Identify what's going on, I guess. They'll fix the wind charge. It's just bugged in this version, they said. I don't know how they managed to break it, but hey-ho, that happens. Here is your brand new spawn egg. Opinions. What do we think? What do you think? Good? Bad? Look at any better from that angle. Yeah. It's called The Bogged. I will go ahead and turn off the music so you guys can have a little listen to this. I'm going to summon this with no AI so you guys can see this. There is a command that we can run here, so we'll run that command. We'll go with this one. I just want to show you guys bogged. Let's run the command here. I'm going to place this up here real quick. I don't want this thing to burn, you see. So if we go right here, run this command. I just want to take this up a little bit more, I think. Here we go. All right, let's have a little bit of a look at the texture and just check out what this thing is all about, I guess. All right, so new Skelly Bones has been introduced. Man, they absolutely nailed the texture of this. It looks absolutely incredible. They did a really good job, I gotta admit. Sounds slightly different. It is. It is. It looks a lot more evil, you know? So much more evil. And if we just we'll do a couple of comparisons here, and I'll run the exact same command, but we'll do it with just a skeleton. Just a little bit of a comparison here. Skeleton, and then if we do it to here. Wait, is there any? There's nothing above me. He will die. Come on. We'll run this command. This time, we shall go with the stray. Here we go. Here is your Skelly family. Put them in order, chat. Which looks the best? Which looks the worst? Honestly, I still think the stray looks a little bit cooler, but I like that we've got the bogged. I don't know the command for running it on Skelly. With a Skelly as well. Yeah. Sure. Do that, I guess. You guys are just demanding, aren't you? With a skeleton. He's like, yeah, I'm the biggest guy in here. You think with the Skelly looks the best? Dude, he's huge, isn't he? Absolutely humongous. All right, anyway, let's listen to the sounds of this. We'll get rid of these guys real quick. In fact, we won't. We'll just do it again, but I'll do it over here. Because I just want to hear what this guy sounds like when we do a couple of clickety clack and hitting him. Here we go. Same exact command. Bogged. All right, we'll do regular fist attacks. Has blood on his hands. You think? You think it's like blood? He's seen things, man. And then we'll do like a sword attack. Now, they said that this guy doesn't fire arrows as quick as a regular Skelly. So if we do / effect, give at P, we do regen, and we just hit myself with some regen here. All right, we'll set it to midnight. Let's mess around with this guy a little bit. Go to survival. So his arrows are not as common versus a regular Skelly. I feel like he fires 2 for every 1. I'm trying to get them to hit each other. I want to know what happens if they hit each other. Come on, hit him. Hit him. Hit him. There we go. They do got beef, people. You can actually see how slow his bow is. Look. Look how fast his bow is. Pull. Hey, listen, bro. I'm not... Oh, he killed him. I'm trying to not get involved with him. It's not as quick. / enchant at P, looting 3. He has blood. Hey, listen, the law is real. Okay, I just want to kill this guy. And then I want to summon these because they can drop tipped according... Oh, okay. Not only do they drop tipped, which, by the way, the tipped arrow itself is the tipped arrow of poison. They drop regular ones, and they'll still drop the bones. Oh, okay. It's a red mushroom. Yes, they said the skin is what did they say the skin was again, chat? What did they say it was? They said moss and mushroom covered skeletons. Moss and mushroom. Now let's do / locate biome and go to a swamp. Because I'm curious on the spawn rates of these. What? Take me there. There we go. I'm just going to activate like... Oh, we're in like a double one of these. I'm just curious as to how common these guys are. I guess we're going into the mangrove, lads. You guys can't see very well. Apologies. That better? That better, chat? That better? Seeing much better now? But they said they can spawn inside of here. It's calm now. Apologies, chat. Apologies. I'm curious as to how common it can be. Yeah, just a casual creeper in a tree. I wanted to locate like a regular swamp, but it kind of did give me a swamp, but also one of these as well. I'm curious though, because this is like hugely covered in water. So we've got regular skellies. We just summon one with no AI now. Here you go. There you go. Dude, at nighttime, they look so clean. I really love the outfit that this thing is wearing. Now, I mean, I'm not going to overhype this feature, right? Let's not dispute that this is just a retextured skeleton. Well, I am a strong believer that there should be multiple variants of each kind of mob, you know? So, you want to hit him with a splash potion of healing, you said. Okay. Be like that, huh? It be like that sometimes. Now, don't forget, these guys are not as strong. The Bogged is not as strong. So, according to the official change log, it says here, they are faster to take down because they only have 16 health points instead of 20. So, a regular skelly is 20, and they attack a little bit slower. Now, that makes total sense because, before I set world spawn, I'm going to get rid of this guy. I'm going to summon you. Change my game mode to survival here. Nope. I want milk, bro. Oh, dude, I ain't got time for you. Oh, there you go. What? Oh, that's the fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I just want to drink this. I want to see, like, because again, these guys are going to spawn a little bit more frequently. You know what I mean? You get hit by a couple of these, bro. Look how much it tanks your hearts. But look at the hearts. Look at the hearts. They are incredibly dangerous, bro. The new heart design actually looks really cool. What happens if you put them in a boat? I like that. I like you guys speculating this kind of stuff. Let me put them in a boat. Bro, get in a boat. And you can't... Yep. Totally normal. Survival. I'll get rid of one of these guys. Definitely a little bit easier to kill. Aha! How to disable the skelly bones. If you're having a boat and you're in a boat with them, he can't get you. And one has actually naturally spawned up there. You see him all the way up there? He's up there. He's up there. See the top of this guy's head? He's standing on his head. If you're in a boat with you, though, they can't do nothing. Nice. What if we have two of them in a boat? Can two of them get in a boat? Two bros in a boat. Look at them. Why is he floating? I don't know, because it's Minecraft and this is snapshot testing. This guy spawned naturally. I like that. I love the sounds of these, though. They look way better. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go to, like, minus 2,000. I'll find a regular swamp, guys. That's it. Take me to the exact same location. Hasn't, has it? No, this is better. This is better. I just want to see how common they are. Or how frequent they spawn. This is in the game. It's not a mod. This is officially coming in next 1.21. 1.21 is when it's getting added. I'm just going to load in some chunks here. While we do load in some chunks, they did say if we grab ourselves hoppers and then was it bees that they said? Hold on, let's read that changelog. They said hoppers can once again pick up items from beehives and nests, but other full blocks still block them. Okay. Okay. Does that mean like things can pass through them still? Come on, let's see if we can find any of these though. I want to go and see what it's like in the trial chambers as well. Tell you what though, the amount of mobs that spawn in these locations are crazy. I think a swamp is literally over swamped with the amount of mobs that are going on here. Here we go. We found one. There you go. At least they spawn. Yeah. Bro, getting busted by one of them in the nighttime is going to be horrible. Okay, let's go with this. 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 And then we'll go with a regular full block. What other full block were they talking about? Just this? So obviously, go with this. Does it actually mean the items from that? It surely does, right? Spawn in a lush cave. No, it's got 3 locations. Swamp, mangrove swamp, trial chambers, which we're going to go to now. Ironically enough, this trial chamber is generated inside of a lush cave. Ironically enough. Go with a pickaxe. Sword. All right, let's do a little bit of exploring then, shall we? I'm curious as to how common these are. Now, according to the image that the developers gave us, I'm curious if these guys are still generating around this. Because it was bones and then this. Wait, is it podsil? Is that what it generates around? So that's what we're typically looking for. Now, again, these are completely RNG. So you might not necessarily see them every single time. But it looks like we may have got lucky straight away. Shield. Here we go. This is what I wanted to experience. Because obviously I love the hearts. The hearts look really good. Obviously when we play with this, guys, you're going to be experiencing this like this. They only spawn 2 at a time. That's a slime one. We got really lucky with finding one of these straight away. Obviously looting does enhance if you're getting the drops. So if we do /enchant. Do 3. Curious now. Holy smokes, yeah. Yeah, you can see. You wanna go into this gap with looting. These guys would be so strong together though. Another one. Probably today. The wind charge will probably come to bedrock today. And I don't think there's been any changes to the wind charge in this. I was hoping that the wind charge was going to be affected by looting. I don't think it is. Dude, they sound like a Looney Tunes character when they jump, you know. Got 9. I got 9 from these. I don't think looting improves its chances. I got a potato. If I got a potato from that, I'd be so triggered. that it? One more. That one's popping things out. No keys from this one then. Okay, I'm just here to explore. So if you want to find the one with the tipped arrows, you need to find this. So you got to be finding the one that's covered in bone blocks, podsill, and it'll have red mushrooms on it. I did do a video on this to kind of tell everyone what they were designed with. There's more here. I can hear them. But I'm curious if it's like a regular skelly. It is definitely a regular skelly. Apologies if we load in some lag here. Vault. Aha! Okay, so this is the room I was looking for. This is going to be absolute carnage. Watch this, right? We've got them spawning there. Gonna have these guys spawning up here too. These guys are gonna hit each other and just absolutely murder each other. Holy cow! The whole thing is these guys. They gotta fix this problem. They really gotta fix this problem because at the moment, every mob in here just obliterates each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta fix this problem, right? I generally think this room's too small. Literally bogged skellies. Well, I found a whole entire room covered in these. I don't know what the chances of that are. Well, very slim, I imagine. I got a key at least. Dude, there's just so many of these guys. They're not as strong, though. They are a lot easier to bring down. Which brings me onto the question. Smite, right? It's undead. Smite 5? Can you one-shot with Smite 5? I'm just going to summon you there. And you can one-shot these with Smite 5. Curious, then what about Smite 4? Try Smite 4. Yes. Is the answer, yes. And that's without critical hitting. Yeah. Smite is going to be the best option. For sure, bro. For sure. Netherite Smite 4 works perfectly. Smite 5 really easily. So that brings me on to another test. Sword. Enchant Smite 3. No, the answer is no. What about critical, though? Critical, yes. One, you can two-hit them anyway. Smite 4 and you're good to go. Smite 3, you got a critical hit for that. Strangely enough. I don't think they changed any of the vault stuff, though. I don't think. Maybe it's just me. It might just be me, but I feel like a lot of these snapshots are not producing as much content. Is what I would like to hope. I hope like something big is in the works. Anyway, opinions, everybody. Opinions. What's everyone's opinion of this this new Skelly Bones? How would you rate it out of 10? Just generally curious on everyone's opinions. Preview is out. Don't worry, I'll have a video coming soon. Yeah, you like it. I like them too. I feel like they're a really good feature. But what I will say, did they fix bugs in this? Yeah, bro, they've been hammering the bug fixes in this. Wind charges don't go through non-project solid blocks. So what would that entail as a not? What would entail as a not a solid block? So they don't go through. Ah, okay. So they weren't going through crops, for example. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. That's been fixed. Panda slime ball drop is hard coded. Breeze can be damaged by wind charge. Just some very basic changes for sure. I like it. My biggest problem is in this room, but I don't think the problem is to do with the mob itself. I think the problem that I have with this has to be the design of this room and the mobs themselves, because it just becomes an absolute cluster inside of here for sure. But it looks like, there you go. It looks like they've made them quite common in this one. I think the whole point is to test these out. Obviously, I have regen on. I like the hearts, though. I really like the hearts changing color. I like that Mojang have been doing that more frequently as well. Like when you're cold, your hearts change. Hardcore hearts. I like that. I mean, I know it's a subtle change, but it's just something I think is a nice touch overall. Anyway, guys, that's it. Pretty underwhelmed. It's not the biggest snapshot. Anyway, I'm going to go and check out the beta stuff. That's all we have today. It's a brand new mob. It's called the it's called the Bogged. This is the texture. I'll summon one with no AI and we'll check out the texture. A little bit more detail here. Where are you? Here you go. Here is the mob with absolutely no AI. Looks pretty cool. I think they did a really good job. Not very strong, but do pack a punch because of poison. Anyway, wind charge effect dropped item. Yes. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. I'll catch you guys in a video for betas in like an hour or two. Goodbye.